Building tools like calculators and other types of resources can be an excellent way to attract high quality links and to really propel your customer acquisition strategy when it comes to acquiring customers from Google. Now, in this video, I'm going to walk through an example of a company that I found, a SaaS company that specifically is focused on building calculators, right? And this is super interesting what they've been able to do from an organic perspective in terms of building out just an immense library of different types of calculators and really scaling their link profile and their organic traffic. So Omni Calculator is a tool, again, that really goes through and builds different calculators for different categories like biology, chemistry, finance. So if I click into finance here, you'll see they have different types of calculators like business budget calculator, churn rate calculator, CTR calculator. And what's super interesting about Omni Calculator on the organic side is that they've been able to amass over 5 million organic visitors per month, right? And they only build calculators. There's no other content on this site except calculators, right? And the crazier part about that, and again, why I think this can be such a powerful strategy for SaaS businesses to use and leverage, is if you take a look at the domains, the referring domains, the backlinks that they've acquired, just absurd. One of the craziest profiles I've seen recently for a SaaS business: Apple, New York Times, Forbes, right? Guardian, Zendesk, MailChimp, pretty much any big name that you know, or any news website or media, like they're linking to this business's website. And again, why this works so well is that calculators are naturally a great resource that other websites will link to. So when the design component is there, the functionality is there, this is an extremely powerful way to build your link profile, number one, but also in specific use cases to actually go and leverage this for customer acquisition, right? So this doesn't only have to be specifically for link building efforts, but it also can be very, very powerful on the link acquisition side as well. And a good example of that is, I'm going to show you here, Gusto. So Gusto is basically payroll software, Series E, I think worth over 10 billion, like pretty large company. But, going and building these companies, I've seen smaller teams get scrappy and resourceful and actually build calculators and resources like that to scale their link profile and to scale their customer acquisition. And, what Gusto has done on the customer acquisition side is they've built calculators like this one here, hourly paycheck and payroll calculator. So for users that are searching for a payroll calculator, or they're looking to, basically calculate that online or to find a solution, well, they land on Gusto's page here, right? Where you can put in the information, the amount, overtime. So this is actually like an extension of part of their product, right? So if you have some type of calculation functionality internal to your product that you can maybe just make external on the website and map back against search volume, you can use that potentially for acquiring links and also for customer acquisition, just like Gusto does here. So it's kind of showing off, the calculator and its ability itself. But over on the right-hand side, they have a clear call to action here. Rather skip calculating paychecks and leave the payroll work to someone else, make running payroll a breeze with Gusto. Right? So they understand that, and they're using this for acquisition of customers who are doing this manually, that are using a spreadsheet or some type of old school way to actually go and calculate this. Right? This is also a customer acquisition method, and it works really, really well for them, both on the link and on the acquisition side. So if you haven't thought about perhaps how you can use and leverage calculators for link acquisition, I'd say for the majority of SaaS businesses that applies. There is some type of way and angle that you can take to use that, at least to build links that will propel your other features, use cases, pages, your other type of content that's built to actually drive conversions. You can use that as kind of a path and a gateway to driving links naturally. But also there are different use cases here. If it's a fit where, wow, this is actually something our product does and something that our customers are looking for, well, we can make an extension of that and we can make that visible as an actual page that can then rank in Google and drive customer acquisition as well. So very, very powerful strategy.